What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the. What you know about rolling down in the deep? Down in the deep.
Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here.
Rolling.
What you gonna do?
Rolling.
What you gonna do now?
In the rolling.
What you gonna do? Right, y'all be loving this shit.
What you know about
Right.
The early bird that gets the worm.
down in the deep?
I've been rolling so deep, I've been sipping by the week.
Right.
Mixing Tennessee with the touch of Tennessee.
Down in the deep.
I'm a freak in the sheets. I think you've seen it all.
It's the
I can
trolls
never
again.
see. You know
We have to break through their lines. Prepare for battle. Captain, more trolls incoming.
they say about
There's no end to this. Secure the... Everyone, take cover!
I can't believe you destroyed the bridge. But what about the others trapped on the other side?
I tried to show.
Don't whine at me! Did you have a death wish? It had to be done!
I'm glad you're okay.
I just flipped the switch. I don't know nobody else is doing this. Bodies start to drop. Now they wanna know me since I hit the top. Hey, so rolling, not a stop. Watch, don't never stop. Now they wanna know me since I hit the top. Hey, this a rolling, not a stop. Watch, don't never stop. It's the flow that got the block hot, got super hot. Hey, give me my respect. Give me my respect. I just took it left like on Dex. I moved to London with the Euro. I'm a hard spitter, I'm a hard hitter. Yeah, I'm light skinned, but I'm still a dark. I'm a big splitter, I'm a tall figure. I'm an unforgiving wild dog. This a rolling, not a stop.
I was just making a rational decision to save everyone. This seems like the end. When in doubt, blow it up. Run as fast as you can once you set it up.
Knock your legs off. Try to get away. Had to stand off. Hit him in the spot. Knock your dreads off. What is it called about it?
That thing goes off fast. I hope nothing goes wrong.
With a T-shot. I heard he shot. Truckle make him box. He made a shot. Turn. Roll the spot on the car. I don't know. Jerk gon' make him keep
Either way you meet me, guaranteed to go
I like the way you ride with that booty on me.
It's going down.
Go down while you looking lonely.
It's going down.
Go around and it's all on me.
This is
Guaranteed to go down. Meet me in the club.
With that booty on me.
It's going down.
Go down while you looking lonely.
It's going down.
Damn, that stone ain't gonna budge.
Is there another way?
Meet me in the
Heard you got that stick.
It's
Let's go
open.
and take 9 shots, we'll just call it 50. And I don't lick it, till I hit it.
It's open.
Until you empty, burn. Oh, you look so sweet, but you are the baddest. Look at your physique. Girl, you are a beauty, but well, I am a beast. They must have been tripping till I left me off a leash. I like the way you ride with that booty on me.
It's going down.
Go down while you looking lonely.
It's going down.
Go around and it's all on me.
Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed to go down. Meet me in the club.
With that booty on me.
It's going down.
Go down while you looking lonely.
It's going down.
Go around and it's all on me.
Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed to go down. Meet me in the club. Meet me in the club. Meet me in the club. It's going down. Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed to go down. Meet me in the club. Meet me in the club. Meet me in the club. It's going down. Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed to go down.
Your money. Call me until I can make it. Yeah, yeah. Call me until I can make it. Till I can make it. Yeah, yeah. Your money. Make it. Yeah, yeah. Till I can make it. Yeah, yeah.
I will never stop, like I'm running from the cops. And fuck these bitch ass niggas, how y'all doing? I'm the tune shit, I'm a nuisance. I go stupid, I go dumb like the three stoops. I don't eat sushi, I'm the shit, no, I'm pollution, no substitution. Got a bitch that flicking movies in my jacuzzi, pussy juicy. I will never stop, like I'm running from the cops. I will never stop, like I'm running from the cops. I will never stop, like I'm running from the cops. Life is such a fucking roller coaster.
Your money.
What is this?
A millionaire, I'm a young money millionaire. Your money. Who that said it gon' keep their wine?
Hey, Cap, I don't think we'd be getting
What? That fool priest. I came all the way here, and we found nothing.
Calm down. You will be well compensated.
You better not be lying.
Can I get a bitches from all of my niggas who don't love hoes? They get no dough. Can I get a
These niggas from all of my bitches who don't got love for niggas without love.
Can I get a these bitches from all of my niggas who don't love hoes? They get no dough.
Can I get a these niggas from all of my bitches who don't got love for niggas without love?
I wanna fuck you slow with the lights on.
Don't wanna wine, bubble on.
You the only one I got my sights on.
The job is up, don't be bubble on.
We lost a lot of things in the night. So we're taking everything to find out. I can't lose.
No. They knew here all along.
Don't you do that. We're gonna be rich.
We're here. Let's go.
I think the treasure is over there.
Hey, wait for me!
Why isn't it opening? Neil, get me the explosives.
Already used up all the strong ones.
There must be a secret device that can open the shrine somewhere. Let's find it together.
Look!
Treasure.
Hands off the treasure! I'm in charge! Move aside!
Stop, you greedy fools! Look outside! Whoa! Demons! How did they get here?
We almost died! Screw the contract! Let's grab what we can!
That wasn't the deal.
The guy with the sword makes the rules, kid. Grab the stone. It looks valuable.
No, don't touch it.
Get away!
Stop! It's a trap!
Help me!
I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. I am for real. Why you always in the mood? Sorry, Miss Jackson. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but everything's cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Never meant to make you down in the mood. Why you always in the mood? Never meant to make you. Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Help me! I can't die like this! Please!
It's too late. This is the price of greed. Here, take this bomb. Use it to destroy the trap.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. But that's how I feel. But never seen that long until you're wrong. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play cool.
Where does this road lead to?
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
There's just two of us now.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. But that's how I feel.
take.
Come over here and perform for me. 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 I'm on it. Give me the. Just give me the light. I'm on it. Give me the. Now realize I am the DJ, so me take up the mic and dance. Just give me the light and pass the joy. You feel like you're in control. Tell me the side that I got to know. Which one is gonna catch my flow? Cause I'm in the vibes and I got to know. You feel like I'm in control. Tell me looking high but I got to know.
Shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, miss? And I better shake that thing, yeah. Donna, Jody and Rebecca. Woman, shake that shake. Shake that shake.
You only get one shot, do not miss a chance to blow. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. His vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. Joking how? Everybody's joking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over. Say, look at yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better look at yourself in the music, the music, the music, the music, the music, the music. You better never let it go. Back to this. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music, the music, the music, the music, the music, the music. You better never let it go. Back to this. You better never let it go. Don't you wanna grow up to be just like me? Everybody wanna be like me. Back to this. Everybody wanna be like me. Don't you wanna grow up to be just like me? Everybody wanna be like me. Oh yeah. Everybody wanna be like me. Everybody wanna be like me. You probably wanna grow up to be just like me.
Woo! We just getting started. Trust me. Hands up in the air, everybody. I don't care where you are. We gon' feel this one together.
So she tired, little money, need a big boy. Pull up 20-inch blades like I'm Lil Troy. Now it's everybody flocking, need a decoy. Shorty mixing up the vodka with the liquor. G-Wagon, 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 G-Wagon. All the housewives pulling up. I got a lot of toys. 720 guys broke the fuck out, boy. You was talking shit in the beginning. Back when I was stealing, unforgiving. I know I piss you up to see me winning. See the hit glue in my mouth and I be grinning. 100 bands in my pocket, it's on me. 100 deep when I roll in the on me. Get my bottles, these bottles are lonely.
Simplesmente cheguei, peguei meu celular ontem à noite. Alguma merda vem aí, cara.
E quando a vítima tirar a foto, você olha espantado para a foto, pois seu irmão falecido apareceu na foto. Se não fizer, aguarde o processo. E para fazer essa pegadinha, eu vou contar com a participação especial do meu irmão morto, Matheus, do canal Eita Bexiga. Acesse aqui, ó, vai estar no primeiro link da descrição. Foi Matheus que fez tubarão comigo também, não foi? Essa coisinha linda, ó, rostinho lindo. Clica no canal dele lá e dá...
Olha a merda que ele vai fazer, cara.
Uma sacada lá que tem muita pegadinha massa. Agora vamos embora pro vídeo. Oi! Ô, gente, desculpa, é porque era aqui mesmo.
Sim.
Tinha condições de vocês tirarem uma foto minha? Uma de vocês aqui, pode ser? É porque eu vinha sempre pra cá com o meu primo, a gente ficava aqui. Vinha eu, ele e meu irmão. Tira aqui, eu vou pra lá.
Tá.
Olha que filho da puta, cara.
Mais? Não, mas vamos lá. Vê se ficou boa.
Deixa eu ver se ficou boa.
Caramba, né?
Poxa.
Caralho, maluco.
Misericórdia.
Que isso, mano. Isso não se faz não, a pessoa, pô.
Tá.
Poxa, não tô entendendo nada agora. Tá. Tá isso aqui.
Hã? Quem é?
Deixa eu respirar, velho.
Atuação do homem.
Esse é meu irmão. Meu irmão faleceu tem 3 anos.
Para de graça, moço, que eu tô ficando já...
De graça eu ia brincar com um negócio desse.
Já tô fria já.
Tinha alguém do meu lado?
Não, você sabe...
Coisa estranha, só foi alguma coisa aqui?
Que isso?
Só perdi na bola.
Mas, ó...
Fantasma de máscara, cara. Fantasma tá de máscara, cara. O fantasma morreu há 3 anos. Antes da pandemia. E voltou de máscara, cara.
Moça, chega, tô. Moça, peraí. Tem alguém comigo?
Meu Jesus Cristo, mano.
Moça, peraí.
Isso é um história.
Isso aqui é meu
Foda
irmão.
pra esse com o velho, prende não, cara. Pô, velho, tá perdido.
Meu irmão faleceu tem 3 anos. Como é que... Era de uma seita.
Passou, o irmão dele passou atrás.
Oh.
Olha o cara ali.
Hein?
Camisa preta.
Aonde, moço?
Passou aqui.
Que isso, mano. É muito doente, né?
Leva ele ali, ó.
Quem?
O cara que dá foto.
Que cara?
Leva ele ali, ó.
Não tô vendo ninguém não, moço.
Ai, meu Deus, que isso.
Você tá falando de quem? Você tá brincando comigo aí?
Eu não.
Eu tô me tremendo.
Que isso, cara. Coitado, mano. Quer parecer que o cara é maluco, cara.
Ó. Quem?
O sangue de Jesus tem poder.
A mulher vai ficar maluca.
Tem poder.
A mulher vai achar que tá maluca.
Você tá vendo ele?
Não.
Hã?
Ele não.
Ô, moço, não, peraí. Eu quero falar com meu irmão. Manda um recado pra ele, moço. Você tá vendo ele? Você tá vendo ele aonde?
Que isso?
Olha ele ali.
Aonde, moço? Pare com isso.
Você não tá vendo o cara de camisa preta aí, não?
Não. Ele sempre faz isso aqui, ó. Que ele é de uma seita, é Machado 98. É sério. E ele...
Não gosto disso, não.
Você tá vendo ele? Eu vou morrer! Fala com ele, moço. Manda um recado pra mim. Eu só vejo morto, né? Só vejo gente morta, né?
Vai atrás dele, atrás de mim não.
Só vejo gente morta. Manda um recado.
Vai mesmo, vai se matar dele, vai.
Fala com ele, fala com ele.
Vai lá o quê?
Manda um
Vai
recado
pra
pra
ele.
ele.
O cara, vai embora.
Ele tá morto, eu não tô vendo ele não, moço. Diga onde ele tá.
Vai procurando a China, vai ver.
Diga onde ele tá, diga onde ele tá.
Vem
Vamos lá
cá atrás de mim.
Vamos lá comigo falar com ele.
Falar o quê?
Falar com ele que eu não tô vendo
E
ele
tu
não.
dá pra falar com ele?
Vamos lá, vamos lá.
Tá bom, não tô vendo ninguém não, vai embora. Pronto.
Oxê, o senhor tá com medo, é?
Eu?
Bora lá comigo.
Vai mesmo, vai embora, vai.
É uma pegadinha, na verdade, pô. A gente tirou essa foto antes, pô. O cara gravando aqui, ó. Olha aqui, eu tô vendo ele sim, pô. Olha ali, ó. É uma pegadinha, na verdade.
É o pisca.
Essa pegadinha de tratando adultos como se fosse criança foi muito boa. Se não fizer de novo, aguarde o processo. Você tá precisando de ajuda?
Eu não, por quê?
Seus pais sabem que você tá aqui?
Tá, por quê? Por quê?
Uma criança sozinha aqui, abandonada. Tá tudo bem?
Tá.
Porque eu não consigo ver criança sozinha, entendeu? Tá sozinho aí. Seus pais sabem que você tá aqui?
Meus pais?
É.
Sabem, meu pai sabe.
É porque eu devo ver criança sozinha, assim, abandonada.
É?
Isso tá...
Cara, que
não, mano, meu pai sabe que eu tô aqui sim.
Certeza que está...
Meu pai, inclusive, me liberou pra sair hoje.
Foi?
É.
Quer que eu ligue pra polícia?
Quer ligar pra polícia?
É, eu não consigo ver criança sozinha, abandonada.
Mas pra que tu quer...
Oi?
Pra que tu quer ligar pra polícia?
Pra ajudar, né? Como é teu nome?
Então eu vou ligar pra 192 aqui, pra te mandar te buscar.
Não, mas eu não sou criança não.
Hã?
Eu não sou criança não.
Mandar te buscar.
Pode ficar tranquila.
Que isso.
Uma criança sempre com esse negócio de achar que é mais velha, né? Oi?
Vou mandar te buscar.
Não, tu tá sozinho aqui, menino. Como é teu nome?
Não interessa.
É tio Alírio, eu não vou deixar.
Só meu pai sabe.
Eu não vou deixar tu sozinho aqui, não.
Por quê?
Não vou deixar tu sozinho aqui, não. A
Porque
criança
ele parece
sozinha
maluco.
abandonada no meio do sol.
No meio do sol?
Ah, uma criança sozinha abandonada aí no meio do sol.
Onde que tem uma criança?
Aí.
Como eu queria que você saísse.
Eu vou ligar pra polícia. Eu não consigo ver criança sozinha, assim, abandonada, entendeu?
Eu não sou criança, saia daqui, eu sou adulta.
Rapaz, criança adora...
Sai
da
daqui,
polícia.
menina, eu não sou
Eu tô tentando
criança.
ajudar a criança.
Mas eu não sou, eu tenho 40 anos.
Para com isso, rapaz. A
Sai,
criança
sai
perdida,
daqui, eu não
abandonada
quero,
aqui.
sai daqui. Eu não quero você perto de mim, eu não sou criança, eu sou adulta.
Tio Alírio vai ajudar você, viu? Você quer
Eu não sou criança, saia daqui, eu sou adulta, meu filho.
Você quer um pirulito?
Saia daqui, saia. Eu sou adulta, não sou criança, saia daqui.
Mito, vai na casa de estranhos.
Olha o que ele faz.
E pede sal, alegando que a sua pressão está baixa. Porém, quando te derem, você reclama que não é sal rosa do Himalaia.
Ô, amiga, será que a senhora podia me dar uma ajudinha, né? Só desenrolar um pouquinho de sal pra eu botar debaixo da língua? Ô, moço, com licença. Desculpa incomodar o senhor. Tem a condição de o senhor me dar uma ajudinha? É só pegar um pouquinho de sal pra mim, que eu acho que minha pressão baixou pra eu botar embaixo da língua.
Pô, pior que o cara vai na boa, né, mano? Dá bom apoio, tá ligado? Claro.
Não. Mas é isso mesmo que você faz, né?
Foi? É. Eu faço isso. Poxa. Não é sal rosa do Himalaia, não é?
Não.
Porra.
Não, é sal.
Porra.
Tu pedisse sal, pô.
É, mas sal feio do caralho, velho. Eu só uso sal rosa do Himalaia, pô.
Aí eu vou saber.
Sal feio do caralho.
Opa.
Pô, que
Pressão baixa,
É.
Mano, que agonia do caralho, né, mano? As pessoas na boa intenção, né?
Poxa, peraí. Aí é sacanagem. Não, aí é sacanagem, né? Não é sal rosa do Himalaia, não é?
Não. Porra. Sal rosa do Himalaia?
Ah, meu velho. Poxa.
Já era. Não é sal?
É.
Então.
É sal feio do caralho, velho. Não é sal rosa do Himalaia, não é?
Sal de quê?
Rosa do Himalaia. Porra, como é que fica a minha situação?
Sal?
Cada muita agonia, mano. As pessoas na boa intenção.
Porra, aí é sacanagem,
Não,
né?
vai tirar um pouquinho.
Não,
Queria como?
não é sal rosa do Himalaia, não é?
Hein?
Não é sal rosa do Himalaia, não é?
Não, deixa aqui.
Porra, e como é que fica a minha situação?
Ah, então aí é
Porra,
foda.
aí é foda isso, quem diga só eu, porra.
Eu não sabia, não.
Falta de consideração da porra do senhor comigo.
Coitado, cara.
De quê?
Porra, peça um sal, o senhor me dá que sal que não é sal rosa do Himalaia?
Não tem sal rosa aqui não, meu amigo. Só usa sal aqui.
Pegue lá, pegue lá. Oxe, porra, sacanagem do senhor, né?
Meu amigo, eu não tenho um sal. Nossa, ainda só tô te dando um guardanapo, tô fazendo a gentileza.
Sim, porra, sim, mas uma gentileza dessa é melhor não fazer a gentileza, né?
Com calma, pô.
Não, porra, é porque... Puxa...
Por que tá nervoso, pô?
Porra, porque... Sim, olha só o que tu me dá, pô.
rosa de Himalaia é esse,
vai, pô, pega aí, pega aí.
Pega aí o que, boy?
Um sal rosa, pô.
Tá querendo me tirar, boy?
Ele sabe o que faz, né?
Pronto, só é comer um saco de pipoca que volta ao normal.
Poxa, não é...
Não, porque isso é sal
Sal
grosso.
marinho.
É.
Ah, não é sal rosa do Himalaia, não é?
Sal
Como fica a minha situação? Pô, aguarde pra você. Não, a pessoa pede sal rosa de Himalaia, a pessoa traz sal normal.
Mas ela não tem qualidade
Não,
de
não é
sal
sal normal, não. É sal marinho.
Porra,
Coitado da senhora, cara, que filho da
Fica a minha
puta.
situação.
Não sei.
Não, falta de consideração da senhora, né? Canagem do senhor, né?
Meu amigo, eu não tenho um sal.
Sim, como é que fica a minha situação? Se eu quer me matar e dando necessário, é melhor ficar passando mal.
Então, pronto, vê que tu arrumou por aí.
Porra, aguarde o processo, então.
Hein?
Aguarde o processo.
Você quer nem me estressar contigo. Sal de Himalaia, boy.
É.
Ih, mano.
E como é que fica a minha situação, pô?
E eu sei como é que fica a tua situação, Chedo.
Ah, a senhora tá muito grossa, viu? Eu tô pedindo um sal...
Ele é muito filho da puta, isso sim.
Peça aí de lá que tem um posto.
Eu tô pedindo um sal de boa aqui pra senhora.
Eu não tenho sal.
Sim, eu vou fazer o quê?
E eu vou fazer o quê se eu não tenho outro?
A senhora tá de brincadeira comigo?
Não, não tenho sal.
Pega o sal rosa aí, vá.
Pega o sal rosa aí, vá.
Quer que eu chame meu marido pra ele dizer?
Ele tem sal rosa? Pô, falta de consideração do caralho, tu é comigo, pô.
Oxi, meu irmão, velho.
Tem que rever tuas atitudes, pô.
Rever minhas atitudes?
Só que não é nem sal rosa de Himalaia e tu tá achando que tá na razão ainda? Não, aguarde o processo então, velho.
Aguardar o processo.
Oi?
Mas tá bom.
Vá.
Pediu sal.
Então, mas é sal rosa. Me dá o sal aí, vai. Vou processar mesmo.
Beleza.
Ei, parceiro, é uma pegadinha, pô, chega aí.
Sal de Himalaia.
Filho da puta, cara, maluco chato.
O cara
Então um piroca,
gravando
cara.
ali. Sal rosa de Himalaia é foda, né? O cara tá dando sal e o outro reclamando ainda, bicho.
Não foi isso que eu fiquei imaginando com inspiração.
Meu irmão, eu juro a tu, você
Vou pegar a gaiolinha aí,
foi
ó.
ficando puto, eu já tava comendo aqui, ó. Eu andando pra trás aqui, ó, assim, ó. Ei, brother, é pro canal tá gravando no YouTube, tranquilo? De boa? Beijo, valeu. Ô, irmão, é uma pegadinha, na verdade, chega aí.
Pô, velho, ele foi de boa, mano.
Tá gravando ali do outro lado, ó. O cara lá do outro lado gravando, ó. Eu tenho um canal de humor no YouTube. Aí hoje eu peço sal, quando o cara me dá, eu disse, não é sal rosa, não, é? Humor no YouTube. Ali do outro lado, ó. Eu peço...
Caralho, mano. Pô, parecia o rosto de uma pessoa aqui, mano. Porra, tomar no cu, meu irmão. Caralho. Tomei um susto, mano. Cueca, que parada, Ave Maria. Que isso?
It's a moment when I show up, God, I'm saying why. 100 bands in my pocket, it's on me. Then your grandma probably know me. Get my bottles, these bottles, I'm loving me. It's a moment when I show up, God, I'm saying why.
Are you alright? Over here! I found it! Take this and go up!
She a gold digger. She ain't messing with no broke.
I finally found it.
She ain't messing with no broke. Get that girl, gon' get that. Get that girl,
What's this?
get that girl, gon' get that. Get that girl, gon' get
When the light of destiny reaches the end of the world, the winged watcher shows the way to the light of creation. When the chaos of the abyss opens its eyes once again, you will follow the pride of lions to the beginning. Destiny calls to you, O chosen one.
All upcoming classes. Which one of these videos is better? Yeah, let's watch this one here.
Hey YouTube, Corpersan here. Lost Ark is releasing with a total of 15 classes in its roster, but did you know that there are still 6 more classes waiting to be released?
But I will definitely play this. Whenever it comes out, I will definitely fucking play this.
That focus more on non-charging attacks, so this class can be flexible, but hey, those charging attacks do usually do like quite a bit of damage.
That is really fucking
the Destroyer
cool.
Class also has 2 types
That's
of skills.
badass.
Blue skills that generate cores and purple skills. Cores generated can be used for shields or to buff the damage of your purple skills. This class can be pretty tanky because of this mechanic.
Okay.
They also have big AoE attacks, and
see
due to
that.
their higher damage and tankiness, they work pretty well in all raids. They also have high impairment, which can whittle down purple bars when fighting boss monsters quickly.
That's good.
Once that bar is depleted, the boss monster will be stunned for a while. Super useful.
Yeah,
if
that's
you
whenever you
want to
knock
bring
it
that to
down,
the party.
it doesn't do
Next up,
anything.
we have one of the newer
Obviously.
martial artist classes, the Lance Master. This class also has 2 types of skills.
Bro, that's fucking cool. Is there a male version of this? Or do I have to, like, what is the class fantasy of Lance Master in my mind? Oberyn Martell. 100%. If they have a male version of this, I will probably fucking play it. Or a Dragoon. Yeah, or a Dragoon, absolutely. Estenian, there's another one.
Different stances or lances this class uses, either a spear or a polearm, at least I think that's what they are. I'm not a weapon expert.
That's really
Similar
cool.
to the gun lancers, you can swap between them, and she has different skills for each of them.
Jesus.
From her identity skill, the Lance Master also gets 3 different gauges to fill up when you attack enemies. They fill up passively, but when you start whacking those monsters,
Oh my
you'll fill
god,
them
that's
up
a lot.
quicker. And every time you swap your weapon, you'll get a buff depending on how much your gauge was filled up. So ideally, you want to fill up your
Jesus.
gauge completely, all 3 of them. Swap weapons, get a buff, fill up the gauge again, and swap again for even more gains. She has quite a bit of crowd control and a ton of flexibility because you can switch between your stances. She has both close and long range attack, and I think she fares well in PvE and not too bad in PvP either. But she does.
I'm gonna watch that one. Again.
Though, I think she fares a ton of flexibility because
What
you can
the
switch between
fuck
your
is
stances.
this,
She has
man?
both close and long range attack, and I think she fares well in
Holy
PvE and not too
shit.
bad in PvP either. But she
That's
does need
crazy.
to attack constantly though to make sure that she's always fully buffed
Oh
up
my
while
God.
swapping weapons and filling up those gauges. Therefore, there is a bit higher skill ceiling to this class. She
I
does
can
have
see
plenty
that.
of mobility skills also, by the way, so she can just move around quickly to reposition herself and just keep
Yeah.
attacking. Actually, you want to know something interesting? The founder
I
pack
kind of like that class a lot. I really do. I think that class is really, really cool. In my opinion, I hate to say it, but I think it's cooler than the Destroyer. I do. I feel like the Destroyer to me seems like. Why
and
you
the
have
third
to
class I
show
want to go over
servers?
in this video is the Reaper class. This is the 3rd female assassin who also uses daggers, and this class has
Okay.
3 different kinds of skills.
To be honest with you guys, I have already made up my mind.
Shout out to Amazon for very kindly sponsoring this video.
And it's like, bro, what the fuck, right? Like, how is this not an AI? second here. Now, I don't know how I'm gonna like a martial art. Like, any time that a game has like a class that has it's like they don't have a weapon, like, what are you trying to prove? You know what I mean? Like, what are you trying to prove? Yeah, it's like some fucking like Goku like monk shit. Like, it's stupid. So, but we'll see. They probably got like other like subclasses that have weapons in here. So let's go take a look at this martial artist.
Hey, what's up guys? My name is Arix and welcome to the world of Lost Ark. Arcasia awaits, a world full of mysteries, monsters, dungeons, demons and so much more. But in order to embark on your adventure, first you must make a character and choose a class, and therein lies the reason behind this video. Today we're taking a look at one of the 5 main classes in
as I said, I am
style, but in this video we're going to be focusing solely on the martial artist. Martial artists are quick-footed fighters that excel at rushing down their enemy with combined attacks at lightning speeds.
Right.
As masters of hand-to-hand combat, they pride themselves on their quick reflexes and powerful fighting techniques. If DPS is the role that you typically gravitate towards in MMOs, and you like being up in the enemy's face, then the martial artist might be one for you to check out. Dive in, dish out fast, high damage combos with incredible flair and style, and take down your opponents with the sheer might of your bare hands. Or feet. The martial artist can kick too, and even fire giant energy beams, but more on that later. The martial artist then splits into, currently, one of 4 different advanced classes: the Striker, Wardancer, Scrapper, and Soulfist. Starting off with the Striker, this class attacks enemies like a strong wind. Equipped with a variety of physical attacks and fast movement, they excel at aerial combos, hitting and juggling enemies for fantastic crowd control, and then taking advantage of powerful elemental skills to turn the tide in battle. At the core of the Striker is the esoteric meter, your identity gauge. Your gauge fills when you perform attacks, and upon filling the various nodes, you're then granted access to an array of powerful esoteric abilities, or ultimate abilities if you like. Different abilities have different costs, and later on it is possible to extend your esoteric meter to have 4 nodes, but for now let's keep things simple. Attack to fill the meter, and use these nodes to do big damage.
Makes sense.
With that in mind, the Striker has a somewhat burst-focused playstyle. Your regular attacks are quick, deal decent damage, and can combo enemies nicely, but really, you're playing around your big damage moves and cooldowns. Of course, one of the great things about Lost Ark are just how amazing some of your moves look. Naturally, you may gravitate towards certain moves end game for high damage combos, but to call out a few cool looking moves, you have Tiger Emerges, where you advance forward, inflict fire damage, then perform an upward attack which sees a flaming tiger appear at the ground. Storm Dragon Awakening is the Street Fighter special. Tiger knee your enemies in the jaw, you jump, spin your body, then kick to inflict devastating damage on your foes. You can then press the key again to follow up with a downward strike. And the Moonflash Kick is a great way to tackle multiple enemies. You dash forward in this swift motion, following that with a flurry of kicks that pummel the enemy into the dust. In addition to your vast array of skills, you also have your 2 awakening abilities to choose from. The first of which is Explosive Heat Awakening, which will see you advance forward and then dish out 4 explosive strikes, creating this huge, devastating, flaming impact.
Damn.
Meanwhile, your other option is True Heavenly Awakening, which sees you gather powerful energy in your legs whilst performing this majestic sweeping motion, only to follow up with 2 devastatingly powerful kicks. Moving on from there, next up we have the Wardancer.
Is this like the
advanced
female
class
version?
isn't merely a master of martial arts, they are also capable of augmenting their lightning quick fighting styles with
This is what I was telling y'all about before, where like they have the male and the female classes of many of these. So yeah, I mean, this does look pretty fucking cool. Like, as I said, I'm not really one for this kind of a class, but the stuff about it does look good. You pick a server, I'm going to talk about that shit after I finish watching all of these videos. I also people wanted me to look at the patch notes, so I'll go through all of that.
Power.
They are slightly different,
elemental energy and then unleash it in these devastating attacks
I know that they're
and
slightly different.
gravity-defying maneuvers. The core of the Wardancer is actually very similar to that of the Striker.
Is it kind of like the difference? Like, this is like it's an abstract analogy, but like, is it like the difference between like Fox and Falco or like Captain Falcon and Ganondorf in Smash Brothers Melee? Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Good analogy. What do you mean good?
That actually stops your gauge generation, and instead sees you focus much more on applying your buff and debuffs, and then using your high damage skills to dish out as much damage as possible in a short window. If you intend to go down this route, which tends to be the favourite for Wardancers, then the skills Roar of Courage and Wind's Whisper will be important to you. The former will debuff the enemy and drop their crit resistance, meanwhile the latter will buff your party, increasing attack and move speed. The sweeping kick is a very powerful burst damage move, which can sweep enemies off their feet, juggle them, and allow you to deliver a follow-up devastating blow.
Cool.
The lightning kick is another fun move to use, seeing you deliver a flurry of kicks, inflicting lightning damage, and finishing up in a powerful strike that calls lightning down from the heavens above. Of course, you also have your awakening skills too, the first of which is Flash Rage Blow. This is a holding skill that will see you dash forward, dish out a flurry of vicious strikes, and end in a huge, powerful shockwave, knocking enemies back.
That's
Letting go
badass.
of the key before the meter maxes out also releases a shockwave. Alternatively, you have Fist of Dominance, which is an incredible looking move. With this, you use the power of the elementals to pull enemies close. You then dash within this bubble up.
That's some fucking, bro, this shit's some fucking... I think that's probably the coolest one that we've seen out of any of these. Like, this is some fucking, like, anime, Naruto, like, Avatar. Yeah, like, bro, what the fuck? Yeah, this is the anime masterclass. Watch this shit. I'll do it one more again, okay? Watch.
Looking move. With this, you use the power of the elementals to pull enemies close. You then dash within this
God
bubble
damn.
up to 6 times, striking as you go, and finish up in a huge energy explosion. Definitely one of my favourite moves from a visual point
I would say so, yeah. That's
then
probably
moving
one
on
of the
from
coolest
there,
ones.
you have the Scrapper. Armed with a
Alright.
heavy gauntlet, Scrappers draw on 2 inverse forms of attack energy that feed off of each other in order to deliver non-stop destruction. They have excellent attack, defense, mobility, and overall lasting power, making them a very balanced pick, capable of throwing enemies off guard. So if you really want to go toe-to-toe with your enemies, but also take a few beatings at the same time and still live to tell the tale, the Scrapper has the tools.
Okay.
At the core of the Scrapper is a rather interesting balance meter. You have 2 gauges, the stamina gauge and the shock energy gauge. The first is yellow, the second is green. You'll also notice that your skills are also either yellow
Oh, bro, I think this might be like Red Mage, where you have to balance between...
typically much faster.
Yeah, it
and can
seems a lot
provide
like Red
buffs.
Mage.
Meanwhile, your shock skills are much slower, sometimes have cast times, but do result in big damage. It's also worth noting the Scrapper has lots of stagger and impairment, and can even...
People are gonna just sit there...
Death Sentence will see you generate energy in this ball in front of you before releasing it in a high damage blast, either eviscerating your opponents or sending them flying. You then have your awakening skills, the first of which is the undefeated Dragon King, another favourite move of mine since it sees you leap into the sky and summon 2 flaming dragons that dive bomb the enemy in this huge explosion that sees the ground erupt. Alternatively,
Then the
you
dragons
have Blast
come out of the
Ruination,
ground, too.
where you focus all your energy in this giant energy gauntlet,
Holy
which you then
fuck.
punch forward, resulting in energy waves being dispersed and the ground cracking. Then finally, the last of the 4 advanced classes is the Soul Fist. The Soul
Okay.
Fist switches between melee and ranged attacks, which can be used together for explosively powerful combos. They channel a special energy called Adamants, which they can imbue into their abilities or use to sustain themselves through fights. So if you want a mix of both martial arts and mystical abilities, then the Soul Fist offers some great variety. At the core of the Soul Fist is the Chi Meter. As part of your identity, pressing Z will buff you up, increasing your energy regeneration, reducing skill
Okay.
cooldowns, and increasing attack speed and damage. There are 3 levels to this. The first one lasts longest, but has the smallest buffs, but with each subsequent press, the buffs increase and the duration decreases. So the idea
That
here
makes
is
sense.
you use it until it's almost out, then jump to the next level, rinse and repeat, and naturally use this window to dish out higher burst damage.
Okay.
The Soul Fist has a lot of
Super
very
Saiyan,
cool
yes,
looking
yes,
moves.
Super Saiyan,
Heavenly
exactly.
Squash will quite literally summon a massive spirit-like palm from the sky to squash enemies. Deadly Finger essentially turns your finger into a gun while you thrust energy into the sky, hitting multiple times. Or even Magnetic Palm, where you smash the ground, draw enemies into the energy field, and then explode.
Yes.
But your awakening
course.
abilities are where you really shine. One of the biggest damage moves for the Soul Fist is World Decimation. You leap into the sky and begin concentrating
Bro, I've seen this before. Bro, I've seen this before back in Dragon Ball Z, man. What the fuck? Oh my god.
energy before throwing down this huge spirit bomb-like energy ball that does incredible damage on impact. Alternatively,
That's
you have
pretty fucking
Decimation
cool.
Ray, where you hold the button down
Yeah.
and fire a powerful concentrated energy beam. Then once you finish, you fire a secondary beam where a comrade spirit appears behind you to lend you further energy for even greater damage.
Holy shit, that is cool.
So there you have it. That's a quick look at the martial artist and the 4 advanced classes. They are
I
all
might play this
fantastic
one.
picks offering
Yeah, this one
excellent
is
damage
cool.
output, with the added bonus of allowing you to combo, juggle, and just in general take out your enemies with flashy fighting moves. Again, massive shout out to Amazon for kindly
Literally
sponsoring this video.
Goku, what the
Don't
fuck?
forget to click the link in the
Here's the thing, right? Is like over there, it's like, yeah, of course we're gonna make like Goku. Goku's really cool. It's Dragon Ball Z. So yeah, we have the class. It's like
effect damage and damage over time, ice for slows and freezes, and lightning for damage and stuns. Serenade of Salvation.
What the
Once
fuck?
you use either of those abilities, it will consume all
Oh
of
my
your bubbles,
God.
and the Serenade will.
So keep this in mind as you level up and obtain gear.
Yeah.
If you typically take on the role of a DPS in MMOs, then the assassin will be right up your street. Dive in, dish out high burst damage, and dash out before the enemy even knows what hit them.
So it's basically like that bullshit that monks do in WoW.
Demonic forms to unleash chaotic power. When their inner demon is unleashed, Shadow Hunters get access to incredibly destructive
What if she
powers
turned into
alongside
the
increased
demon?
health and movement speed. Quite literally giving the enemies a taste of their own.
Reminds me of that.
Your auto attacks turn into a short to mid-range shotgun attack. Some abilities are
Are you alright?
Qui dit études dit travail, qui dit
I
taf te
believe
dit les
this
thunes,
is
qui
where
dit
we part
argent dit
ways.
dépenses, qui dit crédit dit créance, qui dit
But rest
fatigue
assured,
réveil, encore sur de la veille, alors
we
on sort pour oublier
will
tous les
meet
problèmes.
again.
Alors on danse. Alors on danse.
We have the destiny, you and I.
Every time the sun goes down, I let you take I can feel the
Pride of lions.
Ride home it is then. Better get to it. We can't keep destiny waiting. I hear a famous priest is arriving today.
Oh, I've heard of him too. He has quite a reputation.
They say he can heal any illness. They say he
He's
coming here to search for something.
He just passed by. Where is he?
Inside and outside this house with a blue lamp.
Looks far too young.
Everything is blue for his hands up and everybody rather frail.
Daddy? Who's that?
A very famous priest.
Thank you for saving me. Are you headed to Brideholm? So, what business do you have in Brideholm? Oh, you're searching for the Ark? You know, most people believe the Ark is a myth. Oh no, they followed me all the way here.
part 4. What I tell you, man? Leave you with a little bit of bonus.
I got sunshine in the back. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in
My
the back.
goodness.
I'm useless.
Are you not hurt?
The future is coming on.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk to me,
I heard he's healing folks.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that
Feel
mental
the
freeze.
warmth
When these
of the
people
light.
talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut.
And be healed.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? Down in the deep.
The pain is gone. Now I know you'll be loving this shit. Thank you so much.
That's incredible. By the gods, this wound is healed.
It's you again. You're here. Father Varut, this adventurer saved my life.
So that was you. I sense blood.
This adventurer also seeks the Ark.
Oh, is that so? Didn't have much to discuss.
Is this the tablet?
No one really knows how the portion of the stone tablet disappeared.
What they say about me? No, I don't give a fuck. What they say about me? Right. Now I know y'all be loving this shit.
What you know about? What you know about? Sun is down, freezing cold. That's how we already know. When it's here, my dog will probably do it for a Louis Vuitton. That's just all he know. He don't know nothing else. I tried to show him. I tried to show him. Nathan's here with all the ice on in the booth. At the gate outside, ready pull up and give me loose. Yeah, boys, that's Nike boys hopping out loose. She way too big, you pull up, we beat the loop. Softer in me, I am back over. Had to hit my hold down, to duck the news. Before I was locked down, now it's nowhere to go. I'm rocking with the crew. I just let it in, and the pieces pop like Jamba Joe's. Different color chains, see my jewelry really selling fruits. And they joking, man, know the crackers with you was the news. I just flip the switch. I don't know nobody else doing this.
It's almost the weather we're having today.
Saving Father Armin.
So rolling, not a stop. Watch, don't never stop.
Let's see if there's
They regulate
images to write a song.
Give me my respect. I just took it left like on ambidex. I moved from London with the Euro still. I'm a hard hitter. Yeah, I'm light skinned.
Anything exciting going on
I'm a big splitter. I'm a tall figure. I'm a unforgiving wild dog. This a rolling, not a stop. Watch, don't never stop.
So, got any news?
Another on here!
The other half of the stone tablet in the cathedral? I didn't even know it was half a tablet to begin with.
Knock your lens off. Try to get with had to stand off. Hit him in the spot, knock his dreads off. What is called about it? I didn't land no random off.
Pride Home is a city rich with religious history. The lion statue in the village square honors the priests who battled against the demons. City residents set aside time every day to offer prayers of gratitude to those priests. From the outside, Pride Home appears to be a normal village. But it's actually one of the holiest places in the world. Pride Home remains a popular pilgrimage destination.
So, got any news?
Okay, she headed to the dance floor and she slowly started popping it. Something like my wrist beats, everybody got to watching it. So you got that secret treasure, I'm gon' put a lock on it. Don't care what they say, I would be stupid 50, not on this. Heard you got that stick, there's no anything shot, you'll just call it 50. And I don't know, licky, feel like hickey. Had that river running, keep you running, till you 50. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, you look so sweet, but you are the baddest. Look at your physique, girl, you are a beauty, but I am a beast. They must have been tripping till I left you off a leash. I like the way you grind with that booty on me. It's going down. It's going down while you looking lonely. It's going down. Go around and it's all on me. Either way you meet me, guaranteed to go down. Leave me in the club with that booty on me. It's going down. Go down while you looking lonely. It's going down.
This looks a bit heavy.
The stone tablet in the cathedral? Oh, the slab engraved with something about the Ark, right? Kinda naive to believe a made-up story like that.
So, got any news?
Oh, you're an adventurer looking for the Ark.
How do you like Pride Home, adventurer?
The weather we're having today.
I would never stop like I'm running from the cops. And fuck these bitch ass niggas, how y'all doing? I'm the tune shit, I'm a nuisance. I go stupid, I go dumb like the three stoops. I don't eat sushi, I'm the shit, no, I'm pollution, no substitution. Got a bitch that play movies in my jacuzzi, pussy juicy. I would never stop like I'm running from the cops. I would never stop like I'm running from the cops. I would never stop like I'm running from the cops. Life is such a fucking roller coaster.
Let's see if there's...
Good job. Every time you fill out the tome, the association will reward you.
Lord of all gods, please watch over us. May Regulus watch over the soul.
I need more
Lord of all gods, please watch over us. Brothers and sisters, let us pray.
We will protect the piece of tablet? What? Are you seeking the Ark? You're like Rudin. Did you find anything special? You'd think if there was a clue to the Ark there, someone would have found it already.
I wonder what Neria is doing.
Hello, adventurer. How can I help you? Hi there. What can I do for you? The tablet about the Ark?
The stonemasons of Log Hill might be able to help. Anything exciting going on today?
May Regulus watch over this soul.
I need more images to write a song.
Brothers and sisters, let us pray. Lord of all gods, please watch over us.
Oh.
I need more images to write a song. I need more images to write a song.
Rapaziada, vocês já se inscreveram no torneio de Wardancer Transient? Mano, não perde tempo, porque é muito brabo, cara. Você só de se inscrever já garante premiação. E a grande premiação tá de $2.000, rapaziada. Imagina levar tudo esse prêmio pra casa. Então, mano, já entra lá no Instagram da Transient pra perguntar qualquer coisa pra eles, ou no Discord, que eles estão lá prontificados pra responder as perguntas de vocês, valeu? O link tá aqui na descrição do vídeo. Já clica lá, já troca ideia com os caras, porque vai ser muito da hora, valeu? É nóis, família.
Those
Qual classe mais se divertiu jogando? Mano, eu por enquanto tô me divertindo muito com essa fera daqui, cara, que é a Gans. Porque ela tem muita skill, tá ligado? Eu vou ficar mudando de skill o tempo todo, é muito hype, cara. É muito divertido, cara. Joguei de Deathblade, Arcana, Paladino, Soulfist e Gans. São 5 personagens que eu já joguei. Cara, a que eu mais tô me divertindo é essa daqui. Paladino eu acho gostoso de jogar, mas eu quero chegar no endgame pra ver qual é a vibe, tá ligado? É foda. A minha já tinha passado por aqui.
Not for much longer.
Mano, tomara que eu consiga, velho, fazer a diária. Não faço a menor ideia como eu tô, velho. Vê aí na speedrun do maluco lá da Guns, que é 8 horas e meia, chat. Alguém que é brabo. Vê com quantas horas ele tava nessa parte daqui. Só pra gente ver, mano. Vou atrasar apenas 2 horas, tá safe.
I don't know where it is either. Why do you need it?
Essa porra dá dano, viu? 2 horas o cara salvou 24. Então, peraí. Ele começou 2 horas. Ah, então eu tô 18 minutos. É isso mesmo. Eu tô 18 minutos atrasado. Mesma coisa, cara. Devo estar igual a ele. Tá, peraí. Eu tenho que ver isso. Eu tenho que pegar isso daqui, chat. Não tem como. Eu perco um pouco de tempo, mas eu tenho que pegar isso daqui, velho. Eu perco, tipo, 12 segundos, mas não tem como não pegar isso, cara. Essa vista daqui na minha frente, filho. Não! Não! Ai, cuidado! Efeito dominó, mano. Que bosta, cara. Você tá jogando de quê? Sorceress?
Thus began what is known as the Chain War, a fitting name for an unending.
Mais fácil de upar, na minha opinião. Gostosa, cara. Muito roubada a Deathblade pra upar. Eu acho que é a classe mais fácil pra upar disparado, velho. Eu já vim aqui pra esquerda, peguei esse portal porque eu sei que eu vou precisar dele, tá ligado? E aí eu já vim pra cá. Sabia que eu ia ter que pegar esse portal de qualquer jeito. Aí, ó, agora eu vou ir pra cima da educação ali em cima. Tem player aqui, porque, ó, ele abriu isso daqui, tem algum player bem na minha frente aqui fazendo conteúdo, cara. Posso não ser o primeiro BR, mas vou tentar ser o primeiro streamer a pegar. Pra você. É divertido, cara. Eu me divirto, mano. Eu curto desafio a mais, tá ligado? É bem isso mesmo, cara. Eu curto desafio a mais, mano. Essa é a vibe. Esse é o bullshit, mano. Você joga uma... Ai, mano, errei a range. Olha isso aqui não vai desbloquear ainda, mano. Ai, que dor, cara. Nossa, trolei. Nossa, o tempo que eu perdi aqui não tá escrito, chat. Sério mesmo. Joga essa paradinha ali, cara. Já tem que quiser. Eu não tenho CD, cara. Se quiser pra qualquer coisa que você precisa pegar alguma coisa, ó. Você vem aqui, ó. Tá, é muito difícil. Quem nem usa o cara da metralhadora? Sei lá. É um personagem que a galera não usa mesmo, não. Muito. Ele é meio lerdo, tá ligado? Essa parte agora é legal. Olha o BR caindo aí de novo. Olha, chat, agora como é que vai ser. Essa parte agora é foda. Porra, alguém passou aqui e trollou meu baba, mano. Olha isso daqui, cara. Alguém passou aqui e me fudeu, chat. Limpou todos os mobs, cara. Todos. Aqui é bom.
The war was so terrible. Even the gods wanted no part of it, leaving the people to suffer alone. And so the